So now moving on to question number 29. Let's read the question. While researching a topic, a student has taken the following notes. The calendar used by most of the world, the Gregorian calendar, has 365 days. Because 365 days can't be divided evenly by 7, that is the number of days in a week, calendar dates fall on a different day of the week each year. The Hanke-Henry permanent calendar, developed as an alternative to the Gregorian calendar, has 364 days. Because 364 can be divided evenly by 7, calendar dates fall on the same day of the week each year, which supports more predictable scheduling. The student wants to explain an advantage of the Hanke-Henry calendar, which choice most effectively uses relevant information from the notes to accomplish this goal. So, which do you think is the correct answer? Choice A, this one is not correct. The Gregorian calendar has 365 days, which is one day longer than the Hanke-Henry permanent calendar. So this sentence just compares the number of days in Gregorian and Hanke-Henry calendars. It doesn't explain an advantage of the Hanke-Henry calendar. So obviously A is not correct. And B also is not correct. It just says adopting the Hanke-Henry permanent calendar would help solve a problem with the Gregorian calendar. While the sentence refers to a possible reason to adopt Hanke-Henry calendar, that doing so would help solve a problem with the Gregorian calendar, it doesn't identify the problem or the solution and thus doesn't explain the advantage of the Hanke-Henry calendar. It just says that it will solve some problem with the Gregorian calendar, but nobody will know what kind of problem is there and how it has been solved. C is actually the best answer. This one is properly telling what is the problem and how it is getting solved. Choice C is the best answer. See, it properly says and describes everything. Designed so calendar dates would occur on the same day of the week each year, the Hanke-Henry calendar supports more predictable scheduling than does the Gregorian calendar. So this is the best answer. The sentence explains an advantage of the Hanke-Henry calendar, noting that it supports more predictable scheduling than does the Gregorian calendar and describing how it does so by having calendar dates occur on the same day each year. Then D is incorrect. This one just says the Hanke-Henry permanent calendar was developed as an alternative to the Gregorian calendar, which is currently the most used calendar in the world. This is incorrect. This just describes the origins of Hanke-Henry calendar. It doesn't explain an advantage of it.